Welcome back to the channel, Global Watchers. It is July 1st, 2025, and while many of us are looking forward to summer, the world stage is still grappling with some incredibly complex and concerning conflicts. Today, we are diving deep into three of the most significant hotspots capturing our attention. First up, the long-simmering tensions between Israel and Iran reached a boiling point last month. After an intense 12-day direct confrontation, the most significant we have ever seen between these two nations, a ceasefire agreement was finally reached just last week. This brought a much-needed pause to a conflict that had the entire region on edge. Now, a key point of contention throughout this conflict has been Iran's nuclear program. President Trump publicly claimed that United States bunker buster bombs had crippled Iran's nuclear capability. However, a leaked United States intelligence report paints a slightly different and perhaps more sobering picture. This report suggests that the strikes, while damaging, only delayed Iran's nuclear program by a few months. This raises significant questions about the long-term effectiveness of such actions. Further complicating matters, Iranian Deputy Foreign Minister Majid Ravanchi recently cast significant doubt on the likelihood of United States-Iran nuclear talks resuming anytime soon. It appears the trust, already fragile, has taken another hit, and the path to diplomatic solutions remains incredibly steep. But the ripple effects do not stop there. In the wake of this ceasefire with Iran, mediators are renewing their push to secure a separate ceasefire between Israel and Hamas. This highlights the interconnected nature of these regional conflicts, and the hope is that this de-escalation could open a window for peace elsewhere. Shifting our focus to Eastern Europe, the war in Ukraine continues to rage. The full-scale Russian invasion in February 2022 was a brutal escalation of a conflict that actually began way back in 2014. And as of today, July 1st, 2025, the fighting remains intense. The human cost of this war is simply staggering. Millions have been displaced, creating a massive refugee crisis across Europe and beyond. And tragically, reports of potential war crimes and the use of banned weapons by both sides continue to emerge. These allegations demand thorough investigation and accountability. On the ground, Ukrainian forces continue to conduct strikes against Russian military infrastructure and defense industrial facilities, aiming to disrupt the Russian war machine. Meanwhile, Russia has recently claimed full control of the Luhansk region, a significant development if confirmed. The front lines remain incredibly dynamic, and the situation on the ground can change rapidly. Finally, we turn our attention to Gaza, where Israel's sustained assault since March has led to an unimaginable humanitarian catastrophe. The casualty count for Palestinians continues to climb into the thousands, and the situation on the ground is dire. Perhaps one of the most alarming aspects of this conflict is the persistent reports of famine and the weaponization of hunger. Aid distribution sites within Gaza have been consistently described as dangerous and deadly, making it incredibly difficult for crucial supplies to reach those in need. UNICEF, a trusted voice for children globally, has reported a rise in child malnutrition at an alarming rate in Gaza. This is a stark reminder of the long-term devastating impact of this conflict on the most vulnerable population. The international community continues to call for unimpeded humanitarian access and a lasting resolution. As we have seen today, these three ongoing conflicts present immense challenges and human suffering. While ceasefires offer glimmers of hope, the underlying issues and their devastating consequences remain. It is crucial that we stay informed and demand accountability and peaceful resolutions from all parties involved. What are your thoughts on these global conflicts? Let us know in the comments below. Do not forget to like this video and subscribe for more updates on critical global events. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.